Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Pandora, the Eclipse of Nashira. And in the last episode, we were able to conquer Wherein and Stonehenge, so we've driven a wedge between the Divine Ascension's last remaining two cities. Ifa is probably very well defended. Bismarck, I'm not so sure. I'd like to take Bismarck back because, as you can see from up here, we are in a food crisis. I have about 3 turns, roughly, left of food. Because these cities that I have recently conquered have lots of population but very little desire to work for me, and as a result, they are not producing food. And the AI didn't do a very good job, I don't think, setting these cities up either. Bismarck is my farming city. I need to get it back, but I don't know if I have the strength to do so and still defend Stonehenge, so we'll see. So it appears they're consolidating at Ifa. Let's give them a little... Alright, we can't bombard them, but we cannot see. Alright. Let's get our tank back here to heal up. And send our diplomat. I want to take a look and see what's going on over here. They have a colonial trooper, 3.5. But remember how much trouble it was for me to take a city. 2.4. Alright. A 75% tank. They should be able to do something. And they were. And somehow their former, which is unarmed as far as I'm aware, took out my diplomat. That's okay though, whatever. You're gonna stay here. My capital needs some protection. Oh, don't you dare, Imperium. Don't you dare. So I have my tank, but I won't be able... I could take the city, but I won't be able to conquer it. Let's... Desperate times call for desperate measures here. Diplomat. And then tank. Take that, Imperium. Thought you could outsmart me, huh? Ah, now we're in business. Now we are in so much business. And we're doing well now with food. Excellent. Excellent. And money. What do I want to build here? Well, this is my farm planet, but I don't have the farm stuff yet, so... Sure, why not a satellite for right now? Okay. Do I have a lot of mines here? I do have quite a few. And then we'll go back to troops. You will hold. Wow, we have 3 tanks here. Okay. Wow. Let's see what they do. Let's just see what they do. I'll stand right outside their city and see what they have to say about that. Meanwhile, you're going to heal. And here comes Imperium. You guys are not going to steal that city from me. You hear me? Not gonna happen. Let's get a diplomat up there. And now that things are relatively safe in the southern parts of our empire, let's utilize our former here. Mine, mine, mine. Yeah. Alright, so you're kind of the miney place. And you are the production-y place. But we need food. What land belongs to you? Just this. And you're going to get the aquatic Mexilon next turn. Well, and we do have 4 farmers. I mean, it wouldn't hurt us to build a farm. So, Mr. Farmer, sir, go do that. Alright. And we have our Zordium armor. Imperium is just running around. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing. Can we ally again? No. Alright, fine. Be that way. Alright, so we're at 22.8. We're more powerful than they are, but... boy, I could use some orbital bombardments. Oops. Yeah. Alright. You are just farmy. That's what you do. You're creating food for us to eat. That is your only purpose, Bismarck. That and to pay taxes. Habitat we don't necessarily need. Stock exchange, that would be interesting. 7 turns interesting, though? I don't know. They could start providing for their own defense, but they don't even have a training facility, so there's no point in that. Orbital bombardment, actually? Yeah, and we'll pay for it if we need to later. Alright, you all are just going to stay there, have a good time. Just camp out. I will accept your denunciation. Not entirely sure why Imperium is just running around my land. Maybe he... well, no, he wouldn't want to get a map because I've shared maps with him. His troops should be up here, where the enemy is. They have a bunch of troopers. I'm not ready yet to fight them. Maybe next turn. You know, Stonehenge is looking awfully unsafe now that I take a look at it. Let's get a diplomat there. And our tank, let's move him back up. Alright, things look better now. Another orbital bombardment here would certainly be helpful. Another tank. Wow, our capital is also a little underprotected. Well. 1,000 alien suns set on our dynasty today, but we shall return. We shall always return. Oh! The solar dynasty has been eliminated by Imperium. So if I don't want Imperium to start shooting holes in me, I think it's a good time to get on their good side again. Let's offer you a gift. You accept it. Wonderful. Alliance? No. Why? Why? All right, we may have to go to war with them soon, and that'll be very tough. That'll be a very tough day. 0% victory chance. 9% victory chance. 40%, that's our highest chance. Yeah, no. We are not going to do anything there for right now. And this tank's got to heal up. Another tank, huh? I don't really trust Imperium. I'm not exactly sure what their plan is. Well, they're leaving. So maybe they're just... Oh, maybe they're attacking Togra from the... I need to ally with them. I mean, otherwise, they're going to just destroy me. So we need to make friends. But I mean, how does one make friends? You make friends by attacking the enemies of your friends. Alright, so they're polite with us. We are generous to them. I need them to be more than polite. I need them to stop being polite and start being real. No. Okay, we have Vulcan mines.
The lethal defenses of the object having been bypassed at an acceptable manpower cost, we approached cautiously. I deemed special...
Alright, so basically we've activated the beacon. If you watch my last LP, as you have seen, it will make some changes to how the game operates. So I would really very much like to conquer this full island before that event that is coming in the future happens. But I don't have any more bombardments. Can I afford to fast track this one? Yes. Meanwhile, I need to research... Do I have any diplomacy research? Anything that'll make people like me more? Better agents, but that's not going to help. Planetary Council. 9 turns. Let's do it. Here we're going to... Really? We can't produce any... Oh, Vulcan mines. Okay. So how about this? Imperium hates Togra and the Divine Ascension. So why don't I... say something crappy. I can't denounce you? Why can't I not denounce you? I will say, my least favorite aspect of this game, this Pandora game, is diplomacy. It doesn't make any sense. I don't even get that the whole denunciation mechanic isn't even necessary. It's just a waste. It's just clicking. You know, it's like, oh, well, I denounce you, and then your buddies like me less, and there's just no need for it. Let's demand tribute. Why not? You reject. Well, that'll screw you. Imperium. Let's privately denounce the unethical Dr. Schreiber. And that's that. Alright. Let's get our tank out to the front, I guess. The diplomats will hold court. Another tank. Actually, let's move a tank over here. All right. So next turn, one way or the other, we're going to have a good time. %0 victory chance, and that's with flanking. Their tanks have worse armor than mine, but better weapons? Okay, hit him with bombardment. Let's just do it. I'm tired of waiting. We'll whittle him down. Okay. Alright, so they're down to a colonizer and a colonial trooper. Whom I will leave there, because if I kill them, then Imperium will just waltz right in, which I do not want. Or, maybe, can this guy do it? Okay, that might be effective. So then we take the colonizer out with this guy. And this guy moves in. Done. The religious extremists have been defeated. We have conquered our entire little island, and now our only challenge really is to make friends with Imperium, because if we don't, they are probably going to kill us. How hard could it be? We exist only to make friends. That's like what our faction is about. How hard could it be to make friends? I ask you, viewer. I ask you. Maybe there still somewhere is an enclave of divine ascension power that I am not aware of. No, Togra's got that pretty well sewed up. Maybe up here? Not sure. Hey, Imperium. Share maps? Oh, good. Lovely. Let's praise you. I think you're fantastic. And good. Wonderful. I don't know. I don't see any divine ascension anywhere. Togra's holding their own, but now that the Solar Dynasty is gone, it doesn't leave a lot of room for them to... They haven't even exploited most of their land. Wow, I'm surrounded by darkness. Whew. Aquatic Mexilon, we could use that. Where are we? Oh, you know what? We can't go out that far. That's right. Rather have that. Alright, well, at least let's make sure that Imperium can't start any new colonies here. Wow, we are so beat up. Alright. I don't really want more troops. We have a ton of pollution here. Now it's up to research, I guess. Okay. Let's go into the city and heal. Let's just go check things out over here. Okay. The Masari, if you know who the Masari are, might arrive somewhere around here. It looks that way. Heal. Heal. Heal, heal. Oh, for a second there, I thought they were attacking me. I was very unhappy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, our entire home continent now belongs to us. The Divine Ascension has been defeated, or at least all of their cities, as far as I know of, have been conquered. And now all that is left is we, the ambassadors, the Imperium, who are... well, they were our allies. They are not anymore. And Togra University. So, hopefully I can get another alliance going, and we can have an allied victory over Togra. If not, we're going to have to defend against both Togra and Imperium. And let me just say, if in this game, the diplomatic faction who has been constantly praising, giving money to, and fighting the enemies of Imperium cannot sustain an alliance with Imperium, then the diplomacy of this entire game is pointless. And really, all you're gunning for is a military victory. And I hope that's not the case, man. I hope there's a little bit more under the hood than that. But right now, from what I've seen, diplomacy really doesn't do a whole lot. I have allied victory set on. I've done everything to be a good and noble ally to this guy. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm Marcus Aurelius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.